Hi guys, my name is Marko Bakovic. I'm the head of the community at the Braun Sheffield Sharks. And with me today, I've got the Sheffield Shark squad, and we're going to be showing you different drills that'll make your school better at basketball. This is the Be Healthy Braun basketball coaching sessions. Okay guys, this is session 1 of the Braun Be Healthy basketball coaching sessions. Okay, so what we're going to work on today is passing. So there's 3 key types of passing. 1 is the bounce pass, 2 is the chest pass, and then 3 is the overhead pass. Okay, we're going to work on all 3, we're going to go through all the details, and hopefully you should have everything you need to know about passing. Okay, so for example, to start with, this is what we're going to work on today. We'll start off with the chest pass. Okay, so what we need to aim for with a chest pass is quite self-explanatory. We're always aiming for the chest. Okay, so the key actions we need though, we start off facing our partner, we step in every single time, and then when we throw the pass, our arms are out and our thumbs are down. Okay, so if Oscar passes the ball back, same thing exactly, he stepped in, his arms are out and his thumbs are down. Okay, so let's have a look at our 2 Sharks basketball players, Jode and Oscar. Let's see how they get on. Every single time, guys, they've got their thumbs down, they've got their arms straight, and they're stepping in. Pause now, we'll work on this for 10 minutes, and then we'll move on forward. Okay guys, so now you've mastered the chest pass, we're going to move on to the bounce pass. So it's very similar, The only thing we're adding is a bounce before it hits the chest. Okay, so if I get the ball, exactly the same type of setup. So every single time, I'm stepping in, the ball's at my chest, and I'm aiming for my partner's chest, okay? So I'm passing through, ball's coming up, my arms are straight, my thumbs are down. Okay, so let's have a look how 2 Sharks players get on. Okay guys, so now I want you to press pause and you're going to work on this for another 10 minutes. Let's see how you get on. Okay guys, so I hope we've done a great job with the chest pass, we've done a great job with the bounce pass. We're going to move on to the last pass now. So this is the overhead pass, and it's a little bit different to the rest, okay? So as you can see, the cones are now a little bit wider apart, because when we do the overhead pass, we're trying to cover a little bit more ground. Okay, so when I get the ball, again, we start off very similar to the bounce and the chest pass. We're looking to step in every single time, but the difference is we'll go to going above the head. So in football, we see football players, they bring the ball back. In basketball, we stop above the head. So what I like to see is, imagine you've got a 6-foot head and it stops right at your forehead. Okay? So if I throw the ball to Oscar, up across, straight down, my arms are out, my thumbs are down, I'm still aiming for the chest. Okay, so let's see how 2 Sharks players get on. Okay guys, so you've had a look now. I want you to try this for another 10 minutes and then we'll move on. Okay guys, so what's going to happen now is we're going to combine all these skills that we've learned already, and we're going to add some movement in, and we're going to play a game called person ball. Okay, so this next game is called person ball, okay, and there's 3 key rules. So number 1, you can't dribble. Number 2, you can't score straight from an inbound pass. And then number 3, you definitely can't dribble, okay? So the blue team right now, I'm going to show you a quick example of how you've got to move without the ball. So let's go, blue team. So we've got a pass. The guy with the ball can't then dribble or move. He's got to wait for his teammates to move around. And then the aim of the game is to try and get the ball to the person inside their box. Okay, so blue team is aiming to get the ball to Oscar to then get a point. Okay, so that's the key aim of the game. We've got to try and get the ball to the person in the box. The person in the box cannot move out of that box. Okay, so they're like the designated scorer and they have to stay in that box, and the other team are trying to attack it. Okay, so when we see the blue team have scored, the white team then have to get the ball. The side of the blue team, they can't throw the ball straight away to score. They now have to inbound the ball, and then they have to play from there, and they're trying to attack that basket, okay? Or they're trying to get the ball to that person. Okay, so if we start off, we'll show you how the game starts. It starts with a tip ball. So, ball please, Antoine. So white team this side, blue team this side, and Antoine. Oh, who's doing it? You want to do it? Okay, so Antoine and Nick, tip ball, and then we play. So you cannot dribble, you have to pass and move. Okay, 1-0, blue ball, blue ball. Oh, nice stuff. White ball, white ball. Okay, good job, guys. Just stop for a second. So what we're going to show you now is what happens if you do move with the ball in your hands. So if Nick gets the ball, he then takes 2 steps, the game will stop, and then it'll be white ball straight away. So he has to pass it to the nearest white player, and then we have to go again. Okay? Carry on, guys. Few more possessions, few more possessions. Okay. So the key aim of this game is to make sure you're always moving, we're doing the correct passing, and you're always going into space. So we're combining a few of the drills that we've already done this week, and then this way we can learn how best we can move without the ball. We really want to thank Braun during his COVID times. Without them, none of this content would be available for you.